You you know the funny thing is, I always ask Hakeem enjoying this question: is the black racist curse? Because the simple fact is, it seems like we want to live a outless law. Pretty much want to live in an outless society where we don't really care about what's going on. But this is what's happening with the youth. The youth today are stealing, deleting, and robbing. It's like, what is going on within our community that I don't know. It seems like they have given up on themselves and have pretty much given up on society, period. And we don't understand that this is our future generation. Do you want to continue to let our future generation walk into the curse, or we want to change it? Everything I'm lying? Let's take a watch.
I'm in shock. Look what? Oh my good loving. I'm in shock. They young as hell. They got trash bags in their pockets. They really taking the whole store security.
Why the worker looking at them?
Only in the fucking Nike store in Watts will the kids come in and rob, and they don't do absolutely nothing. They are filling up their whole bag. Do you hear me? She asked me if I want to save my card on file. Thank you. No.
Yep. This is the world we're living in. Pretty much the modern day purge where people are going around hurting the community and hurting their environment. And mind you, these are black youth, our generation. They doing more harm than good. See, these companies don't care if you come around their store because you know why? They just put it as unknown strength and they get a tax write-off, tax break. And then what's gonna happen? They're gonna close down within your community, and then where you gonna go shopping now for shoes? Because most people that invest in shoes like that are black people. We spend more resources on buying things, on goods and services. So we don't spend in our community, we spend in their community. So what we gonna get on the Nike shoes now then? Because I guarantee that was probably the only Nike outlet within that community. At the end of the day, these young people don't understand that you're hurting your own environment. You're hurting yourself at the end of the day. Because when there's no Nike shoes outlet or no Nike place to go, then you're gonna be crying and moaning and complaining like, oh, I don't know, man, why did they take all these shoes company away from us? And be like, oh, now they're being racist when you yourself are hurting that community. This is one thing. Is like it seems like the curse is continuing to keep going to the next generation, to the next generation, to the next generation. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. You know who I blame? The parents. Because the parents are allowing their kids to go out and be that way. See, my father raised me differently. My father and mother raised me differently. They always told me if you want something, you need to go out there, work for it, and go get it. Never takes nothing that don't belong to you. But it seems like in this generation, they're taking stuff that don't belong to them, and then when they get arrested, or they somehow, or the police pretty much tag them down, then they be like, oh, it's a racial situation. It's sad, man, just to see that our generation is pretty much going down this route. And there was a viral clip when I saw it, I couldn't believe it. And then there was another content creator who did an amazing breakdown on this as well, of the simple fact of how we literally raising our kids to be this type of way, and now raising our kids to create get their own businesses, create their own shoe line. No, we just want to create more criminals after more criminals after more criminals after more criminals. And I'm not saying it's all of them. It's just a small number. But remember, that small number is affecting the whole. Is pretty much affecting the whole bunch. Subscribe to Cal Culture Radio, man. Link is on top, pinned on top of my chat in my community time and also my bio. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time with my good man Prince Hakeem and my good man New Jordan Era. Hope to catch you at one of the live streams. Talk to you guys later. Peace.